come what may. Oh, the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever bound this way. Oh, strong wind, okay.
It's December 16th, I think. And I think it's 2008. This is the new Sony DVD disc cam recorder. The temperature outside is 32 degrees, and this kerosene heater makes the temperature inside 56 degrees. I can actually stay in the house for a while until my neighbor reclaims his kerosene heater at 3 o'clock. And what time is it now? Let's find the close-up button here. Ante-meridian. I'm not in the shelter, as you can see. I'm in the home. It's a very, very nice unit. Let's stop and play back and see if we've got anything. 19 minutes. With No, I wanted to ask you this. See if you can help me with this. What I want most in the world is kindness. Well, that is one of the 4 things I want most in the world. Kindness, and stopping the cruelty to animal, slaughtering, murdering in the woods, homeless animals. I want to stop all that. It seems to me that if you and I had unlimited power, we could do that. We know that God has unlimited power and authority. What God says goes. It is our universe. And God is the final decision maker. How do we get that unlimited power and employ it to stop the cruelty? Well, it seems that that's what God made us for, to be His agents to stop that. And how do we get that unlimited power? Going alone with God. Being with God. How do we be with God? We spend time with God. And that's what the Sabbath is about. That's what observing the Sabbath means. I finally found out what observing the Sabbath means. Yes, it means you don't work, because God didn't work on the 7th day. It means on the Sabbath, you touch God by being with God, by not working, by concentrating on God, and maybe that unlimited power will come through, and maybe we can stop cruelty to animals. This is an animal that we rescued. and he's very happy, and I will have to get up out of the retreat and let him out. Do you think that's so? What we just said about stopping cruelty? That God has unlimited power, and if we can reach up and touch that unlimited power, that we can stop cruelty to animals. I want to find out more about that vegan group in Maryland, because their whole catalog is about cruelty-free products. Clothing, cosmetics, food, cold cures, all cruelty-free. What's she thinking about? 20 degrees. December 9th, Tuesday. Ante Meridian.
Hi, yes, the message is for Glendora. My name is Kevin. Last name is Hall, and I got your number from Pat Hanley out of Westchester County. I'm actually from Columbia County, right in the Kinderhook. I'm in Florida right now, but I've been talking with Pat and a lot of other people that are working on some of the court reform projects. I've heard about your show. I actually did a public broadcasting taping going back to 2004. That was done down in Woodstock. I think Joanne Michaels maybe was the woman who did that. But I've heard you've done some interesting work, and Pat thought that we could maybe share some information, talk. You can reach me by cell phone at 805-284-6087. As a backup, you could try a 518 Sunday night. Thank you.
Look forward to talking to you, and it's Sunday night.
The other morning, and I put in my name, and yeah, your show came up. Just had me listed on YouTube, and among other things, is on your show. So I punched in to look at the episode. I think I saw it. You must have told me when it was aired. But somehow
Put your name into YouTube, and it'll come up on a chat with
I had all
Glendora.
your other shows.
Very likely.
Thanks a lot.
Jeffrey Wilkinson, and hi, this is Jeffrey Wilkinson in the Loan Modification Department. My
Never
number is
Alona or Bora B.
866-54-3879.
Colonius to Hamlet.
We did receive your application for
Never
loan
Alona
modification, and
or
we do understand
Bora
that you're having
B.
issues paying your monthly mortgage payment at this time.
No thanks.
We would like to approve you for a loan modification on your current home mortgage.
The message has been deleted. Saved message 6.
Hello, Glendora.
Maureen
Happy
Shepherd.
Thanksgiving. I hope you're
Torrington,
on birthday
Connecticut.
today and you had your vegan turkey and the cats are good.
Litchfield.
We're all well here. I am home my day off. I am going out tonight, though, to a group that I'm involved with. Also, I'm heading off to Disney World on Sunday with the Girl Scouts.
My goodness.
I wanted to touch bases with you and wish you well, and God be with you with his peace. God grant you his peace and grace.
Yes, thank you.
Because he's granted me a lot of peace these days
I'm glad.
and hasn't given me anything I can't handle. So
Oh, sure.
we'll talk soon, Glendora.
Maureen
Bye.
Shepherd. Folks, did you hear about the couple who had identical twin girls? They named them Kate and Duplicate.
Your greeting has been sent. You played it.
Hi there, folks. Did you hear about the couple who had identical twin girls? They named them Cake and Duplicate.
To play this greeting, press 1.
Chapter 5. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him. And he opened his mouth, and he taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice, and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out, and be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill. And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence, till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out, and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off, and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. It hath been said, Whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. But I say unto you, that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causeth her to commit adultery. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced, committeth adultery. Again, ye have heard that it hath been said by them of old time, Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oaths. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Ye have heard that it hath been said, An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man shall sue thee at the law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asketh thee. And from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thou away. Ye have heard that it hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor, and hate thy enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if ye salute your brethren only, what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect.
This is Christmas Eve, 2009, at 10:10 Ante Meridian. We are making new openings, and the video is coming from the Hersman 8mm camcorder, and then the video is going on one connector out of the Hersman into the DVD, Mr. A. And now the audio has to have a mini, this is the mini plug, going out of the audio cassette into the RCA phono right here. Now we've got an opening. And these special effects, we thank the creators of them, and they came to us through Cablevision, Harrison, New York, back in 1987. And they are beautifully done, and we thank them. And you will see these openings for a long time. There must be about 60 or 70 of them. And this is Dottie Com recovering from her sneeze. When we had the ice storm and she didn't have any heat and she didn't have any light and she didn't have any power. And when I left in the afternoon, instead of staying in the house, she got herself locked out and had to stay in the garage. And she got a bad sneezing cold, but she's recovering beautifully. Amadeus, he weathered it fine. And Sebastian weathered it fine, and she's outdoor playing. And the music is by the London Philharmonic. I guess you can't go any higher than that. The orchestra and the chorus. And everything is by our God, our Creator, and much more. On Christmas Eve 2008. This is it. It happened. It has happened. "1:25 p.m. Christmas Eve, December the 24th, in the year 2008, Anno Domini, when Christmas started. The big moment is here. We have a video of it.
Hello, Glendora, it's Greg Washburn. Glendora, I picked up, got your cable from Watson's Cable here at today's Christmas Eve, and probably within the next couple of days, I can get a day I can get up to drop these tapes off up to you there. We can make plans for that. I'm off of work for the next 6 or 7 days. I have a lot of days off. So I'll be in touch with you. We can make plans on when I can get up there to give your tapes to you. Okay? Have a happy holiday. Have a happy holiday and Happy New Year, Glendora. Bye.
This message.
Hi, Gladys, it's Lori.
Galgano,
Wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas, honey, and a happy anniversary.
Suffolk County, Long
Never
Island.
forget you and Frankie. God bless you, honey. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a very blessed Christmas, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lori.
This message will be
It's our
automatically
54th
computed in
anniversary.
14 days.
Christmas Day,
To move to
1954.
the next message, press pound. To listen.
Folks, what do you call a miniature guppy? What do you call a miniature guppy? A microfiche. Greg Washburn writes a beautiful letter. I have a 3-page letter from him. He's very articulate. And the letter is interesting and motivating. He takes care of my tapes at Wappingers Falls, Cablevision.